Hey guys, welcome to our vlogging channel. This is going to be an extended cut of our Star Wars Celebration vlog that's over on the main channel. You can check that out. But yeah, we're going to try to just put some vlogs up of our daily life on here every once in a while, just what we're up to on the weekends, any trips we take. Yeah.
So in our first video, we just thought it would be fun to go back over our Celebration vlog that we put out on Star Wars Explained and just go into some extra commentary and stuff. So we're just gonna, we have it sitting in our lap here. We're gonna watch it and then just hit pause and respond to it live. So hope you enjoy. What's up, guys? It's Sunday for Star Wars Celebration. It's the last day. I just wanted to intro a little video for you. We're going to show you kind of the best things that we did all weekend. It's been an amazing time. I've had so much fun. I'm sad it's over. Sad to be headed home, but here's what we did for Celebration. So in the introduction of this video, I look and sound like crap, but
we were so tired.
It was the last day. It was Sunday, and I mean, we'd been sleeping on concrete, which we'll get into later. We just didn't get much sleep at all. We were like up late every single night and then on our feet or doing videos the rest of the weekend. So I feel bad because I'm like, hey guys, we're here at Celebration and it's pretty cool. But
also the batteries for our like real microphone
right.
died, so you were talking into your phone.
Yeah.
This is just like a quick little thing that we filmed right before the fan meetup, the last day right before we left. So
yeah. But sorry for looking and sounding so awful.
The Rebels panel was really great. It was actually the first panel that we had reserved seats to.
Yeah.
So we were really excited about that. Finally, we didn't have to like deal with the lines and stuff. But that was when Dave Filoni announced that it would be the last season of Rebels.
No, Star Wars Rebels. I know. But I firmly believe that each generation needs to have their own piece of Star Wars. You know, and I feel that this show, for a lot of kids growing up with it, is very much as much a part of Star Wars as any of the movies, and I really appreciate that love from you guys. And I feel creatively that I can make this story about these characters the most meaningful that it can be by arcing it to where I need to get to at the end of the season. So I know that's tough, it's tough for me, but believe me, I can say I know what it's like when I don't get to end a series.
That was emotional. The whole panel was more emotional than I thought it would be. But like seeing, especially Tia Sakar, she was very sad. Obviously, that the show would be coming to an end. And I mean, I am too. But at the same time, I'm glad they're finishing it the way they want to finish it. Mm-hmm. I always think that's a good thing. And I appreciate when shows do it. I also really liked in that panel when Dave would just let the actors talk, and they were scared about that because usually
they were like, we don't know what we can say or what we can't say, and Dave Filoni is just like, just go ahead and talk.
Yeah, he's like, I trust you, but at the same time was staring daggers at them, so they all felt very uncomfortable. I thought that was hilarious. I just love seeing Dave Filoni. He's so cool. And well, we should mention, we were just standing out on the floor talking in a group, and Molly saw him walk by like right behind me, so I just turned around and said Mr. Filoni and held my hand out, and he shook it, and I was like, well,
I think he was on his way to do a Star Wars show live.
Yeah, he must have been. We were right by the stage, but just I got to shake Dave Filoni's hand just because we happened to be standing in the right place, and Molly has good eyes. Like the whole weekend, Molly kept like, there's Timothy Zahn, let's go. And I think most of the people that we met that were like Lucasfilm executives or content creators for Star Wars, like just Molly happened to see them.
I was on the lookout.
Yeah. right right there you could see a little bit of our fan meetup. We are going to talk about this a lot more in the future of this video, I mean. But I wanted to say right here at the beginning that was my favorite part of the weekend. I'm not just saying that. Again, I'll talk more about it later. I just didn't want people thinking that we were just going to breeze over the fan meetup.
Yeah.
Our second panel on Saturday was the Battlefront 2 panel, which was awesome. And Saturday was just like our busiest day, period. Despite it wasn't The Last Jedi, it wasn't the 40th anniversary, it was Rebels and Battlefront, but we had other stuff the whole day through. And we had to actually run to the Battlefront panel because we were in line for something else. What were we in line for?
We were in line to get our picture taken with Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr., which was awesome, but again, it was just like right before the Battlefront 2 panel, like
minutes before.
Yeah, in the exhibit hall. Is that where it was? Like
it was on like the showroom floor, yeah.
Yeah, on the showroom floor. So we were worried that we were going to be super late for the Battlefront 2 panel.
But why was it such a big deal that we were there?
Because we got to meet Buffy.
And you love Buffy.
It's true.
We're allowed to talk about things that aren't Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm a huge Buffy fan, so I was really excited to meet her.
I was too. I love Buffy as well.
Also, we hit our 300,000 subscriber mark in line for that photo shoot.
We were like in line, worried that we were going to miss the Battlefront panel, and also had like the live count subscriber thing on our phones, waiting for that to tick over. So that was really cool. But then we went to the Battlefront panel. We were fortunate enough that EA asked us to go to that panel, so we had seats at least. We just had to make it in time, and we barely did. But then we had just been to the Rebels panel, and so right before going to the Sarah Michelle Gellar thing, I was in the media room recording my video breakdown of the Rebels Season 4 trailer, which I had to do like quietly in a little corner. And then I was trying to edit in line for the Sarah Michelle Gellar thing, and I couldn't do that. So then I was in the Battlefront panel, paying attention and also editing another completely unrelated video at the same time, that's just how crazy that day was. There was so much going on.
Yeah. But the panel was great, and we got to go to like the press conference afterwards and talk more to the developers, and that was all really cool. I'm really excited for the game.
Yeah, me too. Just the fact that there's a story makes it perfect for our channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love talking to the developers. We met them in Sweden last September, and they were super cool and like remembered us and wanted to talk to us. It was awesome. Outside of like the official panels that we went to, the panels we were most excited to see were the Jedi Council live and, more importantly, the Schmoedown.
Yeah. We
love the Schmoedown, so we were really excited to see that. And that was like, it was the perfect game. Seeing Sam Witwer up there, knowing how much he knows, but then he had a perfect game the whole time. Missed his last 2 questions. That's it. He missed 2 questions and was knocked out. That's how close of a game it was. So everyone up there knew their stuff. And beyond just that, like we got to meet some of the Collider guys. I think most of them. Mm-hmm. We Christian, Ken, John, Mark, David. And every single one of them, they were super, super cool. I'm pretty sure I have a man crush on Ken Knapsack now. He's like my new favorite person. He was so nice the whole time. That was another panel that we were probably gonna miss if it weren't for Ken. Literally, because that morning was the Last Jedi panel, and I was in our hotel room editing the breakdown for it until half an hour before the Schmoedown panel started, and it was like hours between. That video just took a long time to do. So then we had to get in an Uber, get over there, run up, and fortunately we had met Ken the night before, and he was very gracious and was like, if you're running tight on time, like I'll get you in. So that was a huge relief, because that was like the one panel that we were really excited to see live.
Yeah. Hey, Alex.
Yeah?
Where are we going?
We're gonna go meet Biggs. And of course, speaking of meeting people, we got to meet one of my heroes. We got to meet Biggs, who I only got to meet him. Molly didn't come in. You could have.
We watched from afar.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna let you have your moment.
It was my special moment. But he was delightful, incredibly nice, flattered and not too creeped out that I have a shrine in his honor. He remembered my name when I went to get my picture taken with him as well. And like, see, that's the key. If your favorite character is not a major character, you get to spend time with him.
It's true.
There was only one other person in line. They went ahead. They spent 5 minutes talking to him, and I was like, that's fine. And then I spent 5 minutes talking to him. Like, you actually get to spend time with your favorite person. So
the line for Wedge was insanely long.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, to be fair, Garrick Hagan goes to like all of these things, and Dennis Lawson, this is like a huge deal. He was there. It may have been a once in a lifetime thing, but yeah. I know where my priorities lie.
So in this scene, what you're seeing is a slap bet in the making. And if you don't know what a slap bet is, I think it was on How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you make a bet, and whoever wins gets to slap the other person.
So this is on the Last Jedi trailer, and Zach, our friend / cinematographer / editor, he's the guy that actually edited this video. So thank you so much, Zach. And by the way, those the heart eyes in the Biggs photo, that was all him.
That was all him.
But I loved it. So Zach thinks that the mask on the floor, the broken mask that's clearly Kylo Ren's mask, he thinks that's Darth Vader's mask that's been smashed up.
This is Darth Vader's mask being crushed by Kylo Ren in a tantrum. It's not Kylo Ren's mask. This is Vader's mask being crushed. It's not his own mask. He's crushing the relic that he held so precious.
And I think it's Kylo Ren's mask, because it clearly is. We had both been, partying and having fun. And I don't know, he claims he doesn't regret making this bet, and he's standing behind it. But in 8 months, when we see The Last Jedi, we're going to have another vlog where I slap the crap out of him.
We are headed to go sit for a very long time. We're in line. Look at all the other people.
Better. We slept on concrete. That's where we slept.
Let's talk about the 40th anniversary panel. This is the panel that was Thursday morning. We got in line Wednesday night.
At about 10 p.m.?
10 p.m.-ish. We were planning on sleeping in line, and they got everybody up in the morning to, stand up and go and get into another line.
By the way, at 1 a.m., they announced everyone in this room is going to the panel in the morning. You did it. You made it.
Yeah, so we all cheered, and we were like, yay, we can, sleep soundly on the concrete floor. We brought these, little stadium chair seat things that were not comfortable at all.
Well, because the rules say you can't bring anything that won't fit in a backpack. So we're like, okay, we'll bring these tiny little chairs, and that's what we'll have to sit in and sleep on. And then we get there, air mattresses everywhere. We were like, oh man, we messed up.
Somebody had a tent.
Yeah, there's literally a tent.
Yeah, there was tons of people with air mattresses and stuff to sleep on, and we felt kind of stupid. But anyways, they got us up that morning to start queuing up for our wristbands to get into the panel. We're standing there waiting, and there's about 20 people in front of us, I would say, and they announce they're out of wristbands.
So basically it came down to mismanagement. Like they reopened the doors at 5 a.m. and I guess no one was watching. Like there was someone that did cut directly in front of us, and we were all so tired that
I didn't even notice
it. Yeah, we were all like, was he here the whole time? He might have been. And then someone behind us actually came up and was like, were you here all night? And the guy was like, no. And he's like, you need to get out of line. Like, that guy was mad. And at the time, we were all like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't believe he did that. But now, knowing that what happened, that guy was like the hero. He deserved to be in front of us and get in there.
Yeah.
If everyone had been so vigilant, then that problem wouldn't have happened. But yeah, basically the doors reopened and people just got in line, and then we didn't get to go to the panel, which we were of course very upset about. So we just went back to the hotel and slept and had to stream the panel.
Yeah, we were pretty upset about it, but there was like a group of people there really, really upset about it, like yelling at people, and they ended up sticking around. And a few of them got in just because not everybody who had reserved seats showed up. But we were just we were so broken and tired. We just went back to the room, slept for maybe an hour or two, and then watched the live stream.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I don't know. Next time, hopefully I don't know.
Next time, air mattresses.
Yeah, or
that's number one.
Get the VIP passes.
We'll figure out how to do that. We'll just buy the $600 pass.
Yeah, just to not have to wait in line.
All right, this stuff was from not Celebration proper, but it was across the street at the Hilton, I think. It was
Hyatt Regency.
Hyatt.
Yeah.
It was the 501st Bash, and that was insane. I'm so glad we got tickets to that.
It was really fun. We go to Dragon Con every year here in Atlanta, and they always put on these big parties. This was on a whole nother level.
The dark side.
It was all made to look like the cantina from Star Wars, and they had like aerial sorry, Biggs is in the background. They had aerial Twilight dancers. They had Weird Al perform. It was awesome.
Yeah, Weird Al did his only concert of 2017 at this party. So many photo ops, like people in costume. They had like the booth where Han shot Greedo set up so you could take a picture there. You could actually go behind a cantina bar and like play bartender. It was so much fun.
Play bartender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be a bartender. I play bartender.
Sure.
That's where we met Pablo Hidalgo because of Eagle Eyes over here.
Yeah.
And Timothy Zahn.
We totally didn't
stalk him.
We totally didn't just hang out around the VIP area waiting for him to come out.
It's funny, like we were standing there waiting, and then we were like, we're wasting our night, let's move. And so we moved away from it, and then he left. It's like he knew. He was like, I gotta wait for those creeps to get away before I come out.
Well, then I saw him again when I was going out to go to the bathroom. I saw him again, and it would have been a much better opportunity to talk to him because it was outside of the party.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
It's fine. And then the last part of this video is just the fan meetup. Again, that to me was worth the trip. I mean, I of course love seeing the announcements and the news and doing the breakdowns and all that, but actually getting to meet fans was really special. And it's one thing to put out a video and get a bunch of comments and stuff, but to actually put faces to your fans, I don't even know how to describe that feeling, but meeting everyone that came out, like just thank you to those of you that came out to the meetup, and thank you to those of you that stopped us as we were walking around and like wanted pictures with us. Like, it's so surreal and it meant the world to us. I hope that I didn't have that really exhausted, crappy looking face or voice when I was meeting you, because I was actually elated.
Yeah.
If my face didn't show it, I'm very sorry, but it took me like a week to get over. It's been a week. I'm still tired from celebration, but
Big stop.
our dog Biggs is sneezing underneath the microphone. I'm trying to have a real moment, Biggs. But it really did mean the world to us, and thank you so much for coming out and saying hi.
Thank you. Biggs, what have you been doing this whole time?
Oh, now he's quiet.
When we're trying to record.
Now he's quiet.
So yeah, that's our extended cut of our celebration vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe to the vlog channel and like our vlogs. We're pretty new to this kind of style of thing.
It's still odd to know that people would care that much to watch something like this about like our more personal lives, but we've had requests for it, so we're gonna try it out and we'll just see what happens.
It's something I've always wanted to do, but I would just have to get used to talking into the camera.
Yeah, and we welcome feedback or like requests of what you would like to see here, so please feel free to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to close this one. I guess we could still say may the force be with you.
Yeah. So thanks again for watching. Subscribe to see more behind the scenes stuff about us and Biggs and the various sounds he makes when we're trying to record. Thanks for watching, and may the force be with you.